afternoon. Ugede Rita.
Good afternoon.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon. You're welcome to my channel. My name is Yinka. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome to Abidjete Professionals.
Naya opinions on what you're welcome.
You're all welcome to class. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Okay. Yes, for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. And a very big thank you to my sweet Alawi for me. God bless you, Mama.
Thanks for sharing out to us.
So this is the style we're making. YouTube, Facebook, YouTube. So let me quickly give you a quick analysis of the style. It's having collar. The front part is having plackets. There is flare. There is flare. And the flare is 2-step. The lower part of the flare is gather. So you cut your flare and then put gather. That's the style. So let's get into it. The measurements we are working with today, we have the gown length to be 62. Shoulder is 18. Sorry. Gown length is 62. Shoulder is 16. Bust circumference is 40. Shoulder to nipple is 11. Nipple to nipple 8 inches. Waist length is 16.5. And then the waist circumference is 3. So let's get into it. We hear them the crown coin. We shall wish you happy birthday yesterday after the class. Thank you everyone for wishing our sweet moderator happy birthday yesterday. We are all sweet. So there's a way I want this design to be. I want the flare parts to come from here. And then the pleating at the lower part will be from here. The body will also be from here. The sleeve will be combination of here and here. So you're not only learning the style, you also learn how to position your fabric nicely. Yeah. Hi. Let's see how I can make this happen. Let's see the magic I can do to make it happen the way I have pictured it. Good afternoon. Thank you and God bless you. Don't worry, let me figure it then I'll tell you what I'm doing. Yes. But not your regular type of online class. You have to. That's why it's not using microphone this way. Just give me a few minutes. Let me figure this out. I can only have it. No, please. I can only have it if I do fully the up. It's not working. It's not working. Maybe it's not working. Because I'm not talking yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. If it comes, if for example, if it comes like this, if it comes like this, I can remove this, look for a place, and cut it from here. What do you think? And attach it. But then that means he's going to. Okay. I think that's what I would do. I'll cut it like this, remove this part, and then replace. I'm very well, thank you. I think this style with this pattern is better cut offline. So that I can't so that I can think very well. Thank you. The 4 years should be enough for you. 4 years already. I cut here and then I cut like this. You know, before people will not say, oh, you're wasting our data, you are wasting. I need to think my head very well. Thank you. And we still have this particular one. Please just. Okay. All right, so I think I know what I'm going to do. Eh? Yeah, it will waste material, but the pattern needs to come out the way it will look nice. It needs to come out the way it will look nice. That's too long. Okay. Hi, Mama. All right, so this fabric is folded into two. It's folded into two. The length should be such that it's going to be long enough to accommodate your radius and then the first layer of the skirt. And then the first layer should be around, I'm trying to raise my phone. The first layer should be around the knee line. Okay, so when you measure your clients, measure to the knee, whatever it is, that should be the length for the first layer. Then the second layer will now complete the remaining length of the skirt part of your dress. So my client's gown length is 62. The waist length is 16.5. So 62 minus 16.5. That would be I've figured it. Thank you so much. I love you. 16.5. 16.5. That's 45.5. So the length for the skirt is going to be 45.5. Then the gown knee is 38 inches. 38 inches. That's 62 minus 38. That's 24. 24 minus the waist length. Don't worry. I think I'm good. Everything will be enough. So for the radius, your waist circumference plus your zip allowance is going to have zipper at the back. So my client's waist circumference is 33. Then I'll add 3 inches for the zip allowance, making 60. We are not putting it's stopping on the knee. Listen, please listen, everybody. This style is into 3 parts. We have the upper part, which is from shoulder to the waistline. Then we have the second part, which is to the knee, and then the complete length. So it's into 3 parts. Upper bodice, middle part, the down part. All right. So 33 plus 3, that will be 36. Then I will to have joining at the side so that I can give her pocket. Style like this are good with pockets. So that means there will be side seam allowance. So that's plus another 3. So we have 39. So this 39, I'm going to divide it by 3.14. 39 divided by 3.14, making 12 minus half for allowance, making 11.9. So we just do 12 for the radius. I'll rotate 12 for the radius. Hi, Mama. Thank you, Adi. So the remaining length of the gown is 45. I will just divide it into 2. One will be for the upper flare, and then the remaining length will be the gathered at the down part of the flare. So 45.5. Then you have to add allowance because you're going to be joining them. Okay, so that 45.5 plus half inch to join it. So the down, half inch to join plus 1. 45.5 plus 1. That'll be 46.5, then divided by 2. That's 23. So the length I want here should be 23. 23. Drag it down. Let's see. 23. So that means we're going to trim just a little out of the neck. Do you understand? Here also you measure the 23. 23. Is there gather on the waistline? Okay, gather on the waistline. So do you understand it? When you rotate your radius, you're supposed to measure, if you're making it a long dress without any joining, that means you need the remaining length of the gown, which is going to be 45 in my own case. But because I want it to be into 2 layers, this 45, I divide it into 2. So the first layer will be half of 45.5, but I added my allowance for sewing. So that's why it's now 23. Okay? So come back to the tip of your triangle, measure to your length, and rotate whatever figure it is. Now I have 35. 35. 35. 35. Thank you, Mama. 35. Thank you. So I'll cut this out. But then you see this flowered part that is showing right now. I'm going to trim it off and replace it with this color. So that means I'm cutting it like this. Do you understand? Because I don't want this flower to be part of this flare. If you don't want joining top, that means you will not use something like what I'm using. Okay, you're welcome. Make sure it's not enough to 23. 19. All right. So, any question before I butcher this? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. What is your question? Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, true. What's your question? Yes, mommy. Yeah. Thank you. Madre, madre. So it's remaining small to be useful. So it's not useful. So I will just place this one on top so that it can be used to complete that part. And we need two, but I want to cut this one first. Mamiya pipirimpi. Pipirimpi mamiya. You know, if I join it, it will not show that there's joining. See now, it is just going to blend. Melissa is not in class. My mama. What of Modukwe Wila? Thank you, Ladon. Share Lady of the Crown. Okay. So one is cut, so I'll cut the other one now. I'll use this one to cut another one. Okay, okay. The crown queen.
Please kindly click the like button.
This thing don't want to work. Stay there. Now we are going to cut the one that is going to be at the bottom part. We are going to be gathering that one to the down part. So I want to use this side, this flowered side.
Thank you so much.
So the length that I want it to be is going to also be that same 23 inches. But because I'm going to be aiming this down part, when I can just bend it once, I'll add just, it's better I bend it in, let them not see the logo. That 23, I will add 1 inch. That will be 24. So the length for this is going to be 24. 24. So I'll cut 24 out. Then you can, by the time you are done joining this one to complete it, you measure around the circumference. You do times 1.5 of the circumference. That's going to be the length of this one, the width of this one. Length is 24, width, how wide it's going to be, should be times 1.5 of the circumference of this one. And the modeling, don't look at me. Position the camera off.
You never watch the TV for us.
Yeah, your own. Leave me alone. So this is what I'm going to be using as gather.
Try that. If not,
Or your for you. So so this will be gathered to the down part of this one. Okay?
I got this phone. Nothing makes me crazy.
Ẹpẹ̀lẹ́ o.
That's money. It's a good.
Like it. So when you are cutting this one, be very careful so that you don't go and cut two wrong sides. So make sure you mash it together, right side to right side, so that you can cut it. Huh? What did she say? Ha.
Okay, pẹ̀lẹ́ o, ṣíṣíkà bèbèrè pé mami àwọn aṣọ ìwà yẹn.
Mami. You see why you need to always be in this class. Learn different things that will better our career, our sewing career. So this will be attached to complete the length for this one. And you see, then I will slice the side because there will be side seam joining. Next, so now let's cut the upper parts. Let's start with the front. Please click the like button, show Sweet Yhinka some love. Very well. Love you, Diana Anger. So before you start your measurement, leave 3 inches in front. There will be plackets, even though it's not going to be functional. Hi. So next you mark the length of your armhole. Then the waist length. Waist length is 16.5, half inch for allowance. So I will extend the lines.
Sorry about that.
So here you put your shoulder divided by 2. My client's shoulder is 15. That's 7.5. I think it's having color. Let's shoot too. It's having color. I'm going to increase the shoulder because it's having color. For what? Okay. So here, see, all my measurement is starting from this line. So here you put your neck width of 3 inches, tip of your shoulder 1 inch. Connect the points together, then add back half inch for your seam allowance. And you finish your armhole this way. Can you see? Good to have you here, Marjorie. We love you and we miss you. So locate your mid armhole so that you can pull the front armhole off. This first one is the back armhole. So from there, you come inside by half inch. Take it back to the shoulder tip this way. And then finish it up this way with your cuff. If you don't have cuff, just use your hand to do it. It's not a big deal. Just do like this from.
That's happy wish to promote camera. Make person look good to pass himself.
So on the chest line, you put the balls divided by 4. Then with seam allowance, I'm using 1.5 as my seam allowance. On the waistline, waist divided by 4. I want it to have 1 inch dot, and then the seam allowance. So the neck depth for the front is going to be 3 inches. So it's 3 by 3. The one for the back is going to be half inch. Hi, Mama. So this is it. If you don't know how to put your dart, see from the center front, go inward on your waistline by your nipple to nipple distance divided by 2. Mark it. From the top, measure down your shoulder to nipple point. Point is here. So you roll it like this for beginners that don't know how to put that. I added 1 for the dart, so I'll put half on both sides of this line. And my dart is stopping 1 inch before the nipple points. Can you see? So that's how you put your dart. Just go and scroll down my channel. You see it there. It's there. So that the color can balance very well.
Just go like this. Yeah, it's okay.
Hi. So now let's cut the back. Hi, Mama. Mama, that your gown. That your top is so beautiful. She used lace to make that crop top with ruche here. I don't know how to explain that. And it came out really lovely.
Policy is glory. Bye.
So I want the back length to be 1 inch shorter. So I'm folding 1 inch away from the waistline. And then I'm going to place it this way. The back will have zip allowance of 1 inch. So from this line, measure 1 inch towards yourself for your zip allowance. Then you can go ahead and cut.
Let's see.
Hmm? No network. That what? If you live in Dawaki, you can't even work for me. It's transport to finish all your money. Hi, Madam Coco. So at the back, I'm going to go inward by 0.75 and then connect it this way. So I'll cut it off. My zip allowance is 1 inch. The waist circumference is 33 divided by 4, that's 8.25. The side seam is 1.5. You mark it. Then this remaining ½ inch, I'm going to trim it off. So there'll be no dart at the back. Can you see it? Now, done. So this is the front. Cut the neckline. Cut the armhole. Because I want it to relax nicely. Just do what I'm doing and you will be glad. So I'll notch my dart leg. Yes, there will be no dart at the back. Then 3 inches for the plackets. So from the side seam, come up by 1 inch and cut it off so that it will match with the back. See it.
See the magic.
Loputa moderator. This is the upper part. The skirt part, the first layer of the skirt part. And it's free. This will be pleated or gathered at the bottom parts. I'm taking pictures in case you're wondering what I'm doing.
That's I was sweet. How many inches was the border at the bottom?
23 plus 1, that's 24 here. 24, this one, 23. But you know, this should be proportional to your measurements. A kilo blessing. So now let's cut the sleeve.
So much fun.
Fold your fabric into 4. I want the down part of the sleeve to also have the flowered material. Hi. I get to hang my phone. It's not here yet. So you overlap it. So remove it. This is right. What do you want? Yeah. It's lost in the jungle. I can't help you. Check inside your drawer. We share them inside different drawers. Not this one. Mama, all those ones there. So please overlap it.
Material at the bottom. That's what I'm asking.
We have answered now. How are you repeating the question? So I overlap it with 1/2 inch. It's a long sleeve. Bye. Yes. Long sleeve. There will be elastic at the wrist. Okay, perfect. So my client's long sleeve is 24 inches, but I'm going to add extra so that it can be puff. So I'll do 27. Do you think this is too much for the pattern one? Pattern one should not be too much. I think here is okay. This place. So I want the length to be 27. Then my cap height is 5 inches. On my cap height, I'm going to put the length of the armhole with seam allowance and create my armhole cuff. Let's connect it like this. Let me tell you the measurement of the down part. Here I have exactly 12 inches. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. So this is what we have. I'm going to join these two together. Next, we cut the pockets. The color, is it the plain part or the color is the same fabric. So it should be the plain part. Should be the plain part of it. What's this one? So this should be pockets. I'll get color from there. Pockets will come from this one. Thank you. So that's it. Let's sew. Let's see. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it, but anyway, we stop. We stop. Carry this.
Please remember to click the like button.
Click the like button. Thank you. Do you want to see the sewing? Let me see your hand in the comment section, or you already understand it, so that we can go and show. Thank you. Granted.
Now I showed me your class very well. Let's see. You are the
How much will you pay me? How much will you pay me if I stand up for you to see my style? Nothing is free. You know you freak down.
saying yes, so
You want to see my style? Ready to pay me to stand up? You give me $1 million.
let's see. And yes, yes. Nice review. Okay. It's now the WhatsApp on your screen. Just sitting in front of me. It's awesome. Thank you. Man.
Give me my happiness, you're sweet.
Give me $1 trillion. Okay. Stand up and give us a 60.
All right, so let's start with the upper part. So this is the placket. You bend it and then like this. Let me use mouth and in case you miss it. One in. No, we added 3 inches, right? One in, just like this, and then one over.
Not how many years will do.
I use 6 years, so you to go and use 6 years. Go in peace and return with testimony. On which place? You grab. When that is done, place them on top of each other. Overlap it, just like you're seeing. You determine how low you want the opening to be, right? Like the depth. But I think from here to here, it's okay for me. I'm doing 5 inches. And I'll sew it together. So the placket is not going to be functional except around the neck side. Can you see it? So now you sew in the darts. front ready. The back doesn't have that.
Yeah, same height.
Hi. I'm slicing the side.
Same height.
Hi, Kara. Thank you. So look at it. So next I want to face my pocket. My pocket will be 1.5 inch below this waistline. Pocket should be right side to right side. Hi, hi. Why is the class quiet? The video. Thank you, Mama. Bye. The class is quiet because I'm sewing, right? Does that mean you people don't want sewing class? Shift observer. See me, I am making a dress. Okay. Very nice. Can help it.
This one will come out no man will want to as humble.
Okay. Alyssa is not in class.
Mamiya city car.
Hmm.
Mamiya is having number one car now.
Mamiya.
Silently watching and thinking as to which fabric projects.
Wow. Mama want to give it a shot. Yes. And I'm selling it. 100% cotton.
Yes, that's Carol. Mamiya is another one. That sounds Carol. Yeah, it's you. Shayan. See, paying close attention. Mamiya number one crown. Oh, thank God for this. Yeah, carry number one crown. I'm happy for you, Mamiya.
Mamiya.
Carol is asking, are you in the US?
I'm in Nigeria.
Maya is 100% cotton confirmed.
Confirm.
Okay.
You don't do rubbish. Only the best is guaranteed. Right side to right side. Should be the right side. And I was screaming. So should we end it?